are live!
We
What's
are so
up?
live.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Hello. Or as Senpai says it, Heru.
Hey,
Heru. So I hope everything is now in working order and everyone can hear everyone okay. Let us know.
let us know.
Episode 8 of Rats in the Basement, which almost finishes an entire playlist of it. Which is cool. Heru.
Playlist to the hyper.
Playlist to the hyper. We are alive indeed. And live and alive.
Yes.
It's crazy from the word correct ears raise. Are we loud? Are we loud?
Oh, yeah.
So,
That took me a while.
yeah, let's barrel through introductions, I guess. Hello, Lau. How are you doing? What was that
What's up,
noise?
Lau?
Oh, so yeah, I'm Bookfish35. I host the campaign. That does not make me DM. I am just as vulnerable as everyone else in the party at the moment. I play Anna the Paladin with a few perks. And, or should I call it twists, really? And, yeah, what can I say? I'm a variety streamer. I am the co-founder and a member of Kaleidoscope Gaming, which you can find in my channel below. And, yeah, pretty much it, I guess. On to Binary Ferret, who is incognito at the moment, but I gave him away.
Hello, I'm Nathan, or Binary Ferret. I play Harkon the Christ, I forgot my class.
Cleric,
God.
hi!
Cleric. I'm a cleric. Am I
You're just a
cleric?
dwarf. That's all that
Yeah, I'm a
matters.
dwarf.
Yeah, dwarf is a class on its own, man.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
a
it
dwarf.
can carry loads of stuff.
Yeah, I'm a dwarf and can carry loads of stuff, and a cleric as well, to boot. And I'm also a streamer, although I don't stream as much as I should. Whoops. And yeah, and I'm also part of the Kaleidoscope Gaming Group.
The Kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope Gaming Group.
Kaleidoscope.
Hello.
Woohoo!
Yeah, and I'll.
Family.
Who's next to me? Oh, Johanny. I'll pass you on to Johanny.
Ta-da! Oh, hey. I play Juhani, the mysterious stranger ranger of the group. That is all. You need nothing, no more words, grammar. When I'm not here, I make games. Because that's cool.
And you stream making games.
And I stream making games. Go to my channel. Follow. It's free.
Does
Next
everyone
guy.
know your channel? Because your
Oh,
channel
right.
is not twitch.tv/Juhani.
That's true. I am that guy. I'm all aware. In the chat. That's me.
Right,
Next guy.
I'm Kyle. I play currently named Roy. I'm the changeling psionic of the party. I don't stream. It's what happens.
It's what happens.
Next person. Is it this way or
Yes.
this way?
This way, that way, this way, that way. Doesn't
I think this way. I don't know. It takes a while to show up.
matter. My name is actually Roy. I am the DM. So my name is Many a Plenty and my identity also. I'm also part of Kaleidoscope Gaming. I do stream under the Astral Seer name, and I'm a variety streamer. I stream a lot of games, mostly strategy games though, but a lot of different games as well. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this session because a lot of shit is going down. I'm going to see what's gonna happen, and yeah, pretty cool that I've seen some banter going back and forth about spare characters. That always makes me smile.
Evil
So
smile.
on to our final party member.
I'm Iris. I play Malgar in this party. No one knows anything about me yet. And I'm Daydreamer 1988 in chat, so We have know fun you're watching us.
Yeah.
tall. Yes, and have a really big weapon. That too.
And dressed in desert rags. And also, yeah, large weapon.
Large
Huge.
weapon.
Huge.
Yeah.
Gigantuan.
So a few things of note before we start is that this channel is normally all ages, but I advise 16 plus for our Rats in the Basement based upon previous episodes and what happened there. And that we use images that have been flagged by Google as available for reuse, and editing. So that is what we did here, although I'm in the process of making my own layout for this happening here. Also make use of the quote bot who is in chat, because during D&D things are said. And you can equip Guppy with quite a few awesome quotes. And yeah,
Oh, also,
oh yeah, I was
other announcements. Don't forget that my chat, Astral Seer, is also open for behind the scenes talk. I will ban any players that enter that chat, so they won't be. Oh crap, that doesn't really help. I just tell them not to join the chat because we'll be talking world stuffs. The world of this D&D session is created as we go along. It's not set in its ways. So I'm happy to receive any ideas when people have cool ideas or stuff like that for future quests or whatever, or future world ideas. So it's very cool.
It's very cool indeed. Other bot stuff is being actually demonstrated right now and also can be found in my channel info. And other than that, I'm going to bring up the very short but to the point recap of today's session. So it's gonna take a little bit. Also good to see you, Senpai and Sky, and well, I think I'm all the awesome people.
Woohoo, I'm first! Right. Buy those ranks, motherfuckers! I'm first! Oh. Yeah. You can't rank down, Paul. It's just if you don't buy the rank, you don't get the rank. So there you go.
Can I buy negative ranks?
No.
Why,
negative
why
coins.
would one want to?
Sell ranks for coins.
Oh, this is all
Lower than
confusing
Sonic.
now. But we need recap.
Is there?
We need Cabri.
We need
What?
He
Gabri.
was the recapper.
The recapper.
The recapper.
Oh, I see it on my streams.
Streams as a silent party.
There it is! Oh my god.
Spare.
Ta 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 ta! You guys ready?
Yeah, let's bring it.
It is of episode 7. Our adventurers, and I can't speak today, so this is going to be interesting, did not expect this level of trouble when talking to the leader of the town's guard. But Uriel turned out to be an impressive figure, and his methods not suitable to the faint of heart. That kind of sums it up, right? Yet the red shield seemed the only way to find the blacksmiths they were searching for. This made things a lot more complicated, but it soon wasn't a choice anymore. Like that too. Elevator music for that, please. By a bold bluff made by Hakon, he and Anna managed to join in on Uriel's work within Tylonia. It was a dangerous place to begin. Juhani and Roy weren't up for that idea, and both came up with something else. Juhani would sneak into Uriel's office to see if the man is honest in what he tells. That's gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah.
Roy wanted to apply his unique talents, practically admitting he had the power to change looks. His plan was to disguise as a mercenary named Jonathan, and in that manner find out more about these crooks. Let us no longer waste any time and see how these plans unfold. This could be either the most epic or the shortest adventure ever told. Let's commence.
Da-da-da-da. You are, when you last left off, you were in a inn, if I recall correctly, and
In the inn.
in the inn you were discussing plans, and you just discussed plans. So I'll leave it up to you. What do you do next?
I have to go switch. I'm kind of reaching up chat. There we go. Okay.
So
I
where
think
were
we were
location wise?
supposed to. I think we were in the inn, and I think Melgar joined Anna and Hakon. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. I had to report for duty in the morning, if I recall correctly.
Yep.
And I don't know about Johanny and Kyle. But I
Yes,
think
Uriel said that
Johanny and
whoever
Wyoming.
wanted to join, they had to report at dawn.
Indeed.
I think it was still evening because we were
Yeah.
discussing hiring a thief.
No, you were discussing
Nope,
getting
that was
tools
out of
for
character.
Johanny.
No, actually, I think Hakon mentioned it once. And then we were all talking over it.
Oh,
I think I do recall getting tools for Juhani.
true.
Oh yeah, that was what you wanted to do during the day, I guess. Or even before nightfall. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because
It's about-
someone said that the shops were probably closed.
Night is about to fall, yeah, so that's gonna make things more difficult. Unless someone knows where to get items during the night. Especially items of this kind might actually be easy to get during the night.
Break into the burglary store at night. All your burgling needs.
Those who break in get our starter kit for free.
Might I suggest some kind of disguise for anyone doing any nasty deeds? At least a change in clothes or something.
I think that will be a lot of daytime shopping. I guess the question is if Johnny wants to go into the office the same night or any night will do.
It's up to Johanny. I think more time to prepare would be better than just going right at it tonight. But I'm not the one doing the B&E, so
Juhani nods at that. More time to prepare might be wise.
Hakon kind of looks at Johanny and suggests, well, could you not maybe hire a bit of help for your little break-in to aid you?
like a meat shield.
Juhani looks at Melga.
More as in someone that's as an adept at picking locks and that manner of thing.
If you know where to find such a person. And even
I've
if
heard of a mystical man named Santa Claus. He he was very adept at breaking into houses at night.
Oh my.
Maybe find him.
Alright. That's the second one. Well done. In character though. Even if we find someone to
Did
help.
you say that in character though?
Me?
No.
Oh.
Roy. Did Roy say that?
It's just what I've heard. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know if he is near this town. He's a pretty well-known criminal.
Stealing presents from the kids. Leaving coal in their place. It's his trademark, yeah.
Juhani,
I have to because
know
chat.
what? You know what? Let's see. Oh, oops! I forgot to open the most important. I always forget to open the character thing. Sorry, just give me a sec here.
Oh, do you need a second? Okay.
Like you can say what you wanted to
Alright.
say, but
What I meant to say before we did the Santa Claus out of character thing was that even if we were to find such a person to help with opening doors, they might be more trouble than they're worth. Especially when it
knows?
comes to entering and leaving unseen.
I see. Do you know how to pick a lock?
She shrugs.
Right.
Never tried.
okay. Give me 1 sec here.
Jimmy.
I'm opening the character. I always forget to open this program for some. I open all the books and stuff, and then I go like, oh yeah, wait, I need this program.
Oh, what's the program
Um,
telling you? Whether there's Santa Claus?
No, it's the it's the character creation
Oh,
program.
that one.
It gives you all the. I'm looking for a particular skill.
I have it running right now as well, yes. For my second character.
Particular
Juhani,
skill.
roll a history check.
Oh my.
History.
Are we searching for Santa Claus?
I'm sorry, I have to look up my history because it's been a while. Frankly, I have no clue about history.
At least you have one
No.
clue.
You have no.
Have I heard about this Santa Claus?
You heard its name drop a few times, but you have no further clue. It wasn't of much interest to you
No, it was not.
at those times. But you did hear the name Santa Claus drop around places.
You see, people, this world is created as we go.
Out of character. This is very interesting because I'm from very far away.
Yeah.
So this
Can I
is
just-
very interesting.
Are we doing a Christmas special?
Not yet.
Well, we have to now.
Roy, if you want, you can roll
Not
another
until-
history check because you brought it up. See what your character knows, or if your character knows more.
Is this really happening?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really happened.
Haven't you learned anything from last time?
Oh man.
I'm a DM,
Oh,
man. I
man.
improvise. I roll with shit. Players come up with.
We only roll with dice, but
I roll with shit.
Please don't.
I'm doing it.
Oh, there's a good one for the quote book, isn't it?
oh wow.
Yeah.
You've met frickin' Santa.
You know that there is a very slim and tall creature that is going by
I
the
forgot
name
if it's quote
Santa
at or
Claus.
adquet.
and is actually pretty well known for indeed breaking and entering. And you know that he visits large cities at night to practice his craft. But you do know that. You also know the roll was good enough. Let's see. Oh, no, I forgot to open this document. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. You also know that. Well, I can tell you this without the document. You also know that every 30th day of the month, he practices his craft. And if I am correct, that is. This is not planned, but I think if I open the right one, I can see that it is actually the night of the 30th right now.
Roy, roll for common sense to see if you know what date it is.
Let's see.
Roll for calendar.
Yeah.
Out my
Holy
nose.
shit. This isn't planned at all, but it's actually, you know, that this night he will practice his craft once again.
Just to
I would
confirm,
love to ask about this more, but my character has no clue, so I'm not gonna.
just to kind of confirm, we're doing Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is
we're talking
happening.
about-
Yes.
Okay.
All that I said is happening in game.
Well, sort of
Right.
out of character, but yeah.
All right. This is ridiculous.
Do this more often. We need these sort of people in the world. I've heard that there is.
Genghis Khan once.
You guys, I said when we started this group, I roll with the ideas of players. So that's what I do.
Damn it, player Roy.
We were when we last left off at Juhani admitting that she has never picked a lock in her lifetime, which is interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Roleplay proceed.
I don't even know how to proceed from this point. We just
You
We
have
just
gained a
rolled
bit
for
of
Santa
information
Claus.
about a certain character who could be in this town at this day or this night, who
think-
actually is an expert in stealthing and like picking locks because he goes into houses of people at night and he
think-
practices his craft every 30th day of the month, which it is this night.
Very
I
think-
useful.
I
You
thi-
could blame it on him.
I think kind of the issue is, as a 30-year-old man, I don't want to start asking NPCs, have you seen Santa Claus? But sure, Harkon can roll with that. Okay. So
Uh-oh.
should we look for this Claus fellow? Ask
I-
around.
I don't even know.
To what end?
the-
Asks Anna.
The sheer ridiculousness of like how this is going is interfering with my ability to like role play it seriously. And I'm not afraid to admit that.
Okay, that's sorry. Anna says, well, if I have to believe Juhani, an extra person in these kind of missions is more like a burden than an asset. And she looks at Juhani for confirmation.
I mean, if we happen to run across this character, then we'll see what happens. But I don't think we should waste resources seeking
Completely ignoring Roy's stammerings
him out.
caused by the memory of this mythical figure. Juhani answers Anna. Well, that depends on what the exact goal is. If the
Yeah.
main focus is to stay hidden, then extra feet make extra noise.
It is your plan, really. I hope you know what your goal is.
Well, primary goal would be
Let's get to his
to-
desk.
look for any information about where they're holding the blacksmiths. If you can't find anything there, I think making out with some was it Red Shield? It is Red Shield. Like some kind of light armor that they wear, maybe like a chainmail or something. Something we could use as a disguise would be like a secondary goal.
What?
I'm done. I'm just gonna turn around.
Oh man.
Okay, so that sounds like a good plan. How do you know? I know that you're kind of a stealthy character. Juhani, do you know where to acquire tools that you might need?
I'm afraid I do not know.
So perhaps we should head to some kind of shady part of town. I think we should go there as a group, though, just in case something
Quite
untoward happens.
literally, let's go looking for trouble. And the tools
Yeah.
needed to make it.
The person we are looking for might not respond well to 5 of us showing up, however.
You want to go alone?
we can go together, but we should probably not all approach
Okay,
certain people.
we can come along to the shady part of town, and then we can leave you to inquire, and we'll just be there if you need us.
I suggest that Roy here closes the deal. Give him his
Unique talents.
Out of
Talents of
character, you want me to
persuasion.
lie to him? Just want me to lie?
Pretty much.
My grandma needs these for.
She locked a cat
Something.
in a cupboard.
Alright, back in character. I'll stay with you, Jahani. If I feel I'm needed, I'll butt in.
The rest you'll do it as a task.
That pretty much sums it up right there.
I'm sorry.
Should we make our way to the shady part then?
To the shady part. Let's
Yeah.
go to shady
Yeah.
parts.
Night is coming and we need
Shady
to move on.
town.
Oh, you know where the shady part of town is. I mean, a
By
certain
now we know.
a
By now
certain almost chess game went down there, and then a certain combat went down there, and then
Yeah.
a certain drooling party member got robbed there. So you guys know where the shady part of town is. You're familiar with the shady part of town.
Are we leaving now?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. As we kind of leaving, I nudge Jahani and say, I hope no one from that area holds a grudge. And I chuckle and we carry on.
we move.
There's no shady beef there. Shady beef. Buy your shady beef for discounted prices. You
Double
won't
the
find
price,
a better
triple the
price,
shady only today.
price quality comparison in any part of town. Shady beef. So you guys move to the shady part of town.
Ah,
Apparently.
The part that,
Apparently.
you know, the dark alleyways that are even darker because it's night, or night is approaching, and you know, the spot where around the spot where you had the combat and stuff, because that's the shady part. You know, I'm just trying to confirm here. That's where you're heading, right?
Yes.
let's start there, yeah.
Unless there's a shady part that's closer, but
Shady part that's closer.
More
The shady part.
Oh, a shady
Shady
part. Well,
part.
you could use perception while walking there to discover which parts look shady if you want.
Would it be streetwise to determine like exactly where to go as far as like buildings or?
Oh,
Places
if
like
you
that.
just want to go to the part you know, you can just walk there. Just
I'm
like
talking
Skyrim,
about,
if you've explored the area, you can fast travel, basically.
Talking basically about
For the people on stream, because you can't see it, Paul just wrote rolling d20 plus 7 for spotting shadiness without shades.
Yes. Wait, why can't people on stream see it?
On screen?
it only shows the very bottom of the.
you're gonna
Oh,
make that bigger.
right.
No,
Right.
I am not
Um,
going to.
there is no shady part other than the one you know.
We head there to the shady part.
To the shady part. If once you arrive there, you arrive there without troubles. Once you arrive there, you see, I wanted to say oil barrels, but that wrong time period. Like, you know, campfires with, you know, if you have like a group of like homeless people with oil
Right.
barrels, you know, that sort of vibe it gives off as people have gathered there around campfires in rags and dirty clothing, and they're like either talking to each other or like staring each other down. The atmosphere is quite tense around the place.
There are no innocent goblins, Sky. There are no innocent goblins. Have you seen them?
Race-wise, most of them are indeed goblins, but there are also humans in the mix and elves.
Does Rory want to take over using his skills to, you know, kind of convince people for where the tools could be.
Rolling.
Oh, are we just marching in actually? Okay.
What are you doing?
Rolling a d20 plus 4 for determining location of
Location
shady
of shady
businesses.
businesses.
That's
You-
streetwise.
Yeah, you definitely can see that a few of the groups of people around campfires are definitely like